Welcome back to Philly Gang Profiles. Today we'll be looking at the gang called the 58th Street Spankers. The 58th Street Spankers, often known simply as the 58th Gang, is a street gang based in West Philadelphia. The group has historically operated in the areas around 58th Street, with its activities influencing local communities. Like many urban gangs, they were formed out of economic conditions affecting their neighborhood, including poverty, lack of employment opportunities, and limited access to education. Over time, these factors contributed to the emergence of gang culture as a means of survival and a way to gain respect and influence in the area. The Spankers are known for their involvement in various criminal activities, including drug trafficking, robbery, and violent confrontations with rival gangs. These activities have led to a cycle of violence that affects not only the gang members, but also the broader community in West Philly. Many of their conflicts revolve around territory and control over local drug markets, which serve as significant sources of income for the gang. The gang's influence often extends to younger individuals in the area, who are sometimes recruited or pressured into joining as a way to seek protection or gain social status. The presence of the 58th Street Spankers in West Philadelphia underscores the need for community-based initiatives aimed at breaking the cycle of gang involvement. Effective intervention strategies often include providing education, job training, mentorship, and other resources that can offer alternatives to gang life. By addressing the root causes that lead to gang formation, there is potential for reducing both the influence of groups like the 58th Street Spankers and the violence that impacts the broader community.
What the hell going?
The video you just witnessed shows a shootout between Mont and 58th Street. This incident ignited a full-on war in the streets of West Philadelphia. Interestingly, Mont and 58th initially had a good relationship. One day, 58th Street needed firearms, and a man named Neen, also known as Nina Frem de Mont, a local rapper for the Mont, came to supply 58th Street with weapons. The next day, a 58th Street member was hanging out on Arch and 58th when a group of Mont members approached him. They started a casual conversation until one of them said, "Yo, that chain looks nice," noticing that the 58th member was wearing an expensive chain. The Mont members then robbed the 58th affiliate, and Neen was nowhere to be seen when this occurred. The video you just saw was featured on the news. This shootout occurred on October 12, 2024. The news article states, "Breaking news, shootout in West Philadelphia. West Philadelphia, PA, a violent confrontation erupted yesterday evening on Arch Street when a blue sports car, occupied by 4 masked men, engaged in a heated argument with a group of bystanders. Witnesses report that tensions escalated quickly, culminating in gunfire. According to local authorities, the altercation began around 6 p.m. when the blue sports car pulled up alongside the group. An argument ensued, and one member of the group brandished a revolver, opening fire on the vehicle. The situation quickly spiraled out of control, leading to chaos on the street. 3 individuals sustained injuries during the incident. Fortunately, none of the injuries were life-threatening, and no one checked into the hospital for treatment. Authorities are investigating the scene and interviewing witnesses to gather more information about the incident and the individuals involved. Police have not yet apprehended any suspects, but they are urging anyone with information about the incident to come forward. The investigation is ongoing, and officials are increasing patrols in the area to ensure the safety of the community. Residents are shaken by the event, with many expressing concern about rising violence in the neighborhood. "It's scary to think something like this could happen right here," said one local resident. "We need to come together and do something about it." As the investigation unfolds, authorities are emphasizing the importance of public safety and urging individuals to avoid confrontations that could escalate into violence. More updates will follow as new information becomes available. The beef between Nineside and Blazerside isn't well documented, and its origins remain unclear. However, rumors suggest it started when a hothead from 58th allegedly tried to kill the Nineside rapper Nineside J simply for drinking a Sprite in his face. Some fucking crash outs, if you ask me. The beef involving YBC is also shrouded in mystery, with few details about how it began. Rumors suggest that it started over an Instagram live session that went wrong, during which a group of YBC members was talking trash and disrespecting deceased members. Sadly, 58th Street doesn't focus much on making music. Their attention is mainly on making money, expanding their arsenal of weapons, and going on drills to avenge deceased members.